What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today will be an updated guide with everything you need to know to shop Sdcc 2023 and Fundays. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Now today will be an Sdcc guide video here, and this will basically answer any questions you do have. And of course, if I don't happen to answer your question that you may have, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to reply to it. Before we continue on with our video, we do have our question of the day, and that is, which Sdcc exclusives are you most excited to pick up this year? Now, I figured I should probably mention this. If you guys happen to be going to Sdcc this year, me and Bailey will be going, so if you happen to see us, make sure to stop by and say hi. Okay, so first things first, the dates of Sdcc this year are July 19th through July 23rd, so it's literally starting tomorrow. So for this event, there will be two Sdcc exclusive stickers, the official one and the shared one. Now, the official one you can actually only purchase at Sdcc in San Diego, and the shared one will be available on the Funko website and at all the shared retailers. Now, I'm not going to bother going over every single reveal just because I've done multiple videos and I'm sure you guys have seen Funko reveal pretty much everything by now. However, I do want to go over all of the shared retailers of where you can actually find all of the exclusive Funko Pops. Firstly, here is the United States. So everything you see on this first image, you can only find on Funko.com or at the booth at Comic-Con. And this does include popular items like Adult Gon from Hunter, Goldie Roger, you also have some of the new Funko Rewind figures, Spider-Man there, Bizarro, and much more. And here are the rest of the shared retailers for the United States. Make sure to just pause the video here and kind of scan over. We have locations like Hot Topic, Amazon, GameStop, Toy Tokyo, Walgreens, Best Buy, Myers, Target, Entertainment Earth, and much more. Now, there are two specific things I do want to highlight from these shared retailers. One being the show-only exclusives. And what show-only means is that you can only find these at Sdcc. And the show-only events include that Blacklight Freddy, as well as the Blacklight Jimi Hendrix, the 3-pack of Powerpuff Girls, Gaia from Captain Planet, the 4 Biddy Pobs, and Tony the Tiger Surfing Flocked. So again, you guys will not have access to those select exclusives unless you're going to the Comic-Con and got in the lottery. Now, the other thing I wanted to highlight was the store Meyer here. So the 3-pack of Fairly Odd Parents, that is actually exclusive to this chain of stores. And this Meyer store is actually located in the Midwest of the United States, so it's not everywhere in the United States. This was a very interesting choice by Funko, I won't lie, because originally, the Fairly Odd Parents was rumored to be exclusive to Walmart, and while Walmart does suck, they actually have over 10,000 locations across the United States versus Myers only has like 260 in that specific Midwest region. Now, I'm not saying I'm not happy for all the people over there to get an exclusive to a store that they really love in their area. I'm more so saying for reach reasons, I was really surprised to see Funko pick Myers over Walmart. Now, what's very interesting about the Myers store is that they don't actually ship out to other states. They only ship out locally to local homes. So basically, me, for example, over here in Florida, I can't order off their website for that exclusive. I'm gonna have to head over to the Funko.com website to try to get it there. So I kind of wanted to just explain that situation for anybody confused about the Fairly Odd Parents 3-pack and where it was shared to. Unless you live in those states and can order from those stores online on their website, you have to try on the Funko shop. Now, those are all the United States shared retailers. Let me know down below if you guys have any other questions about any of that. You can basically shop at the shared retailers like Hot Topic, for example, or you can shop over at Funko.com for the same exclusive. The only thing that you will not see on Funko.com are the show-only exclusives I was talking about. Now next, we're gonna pull some information from the Funko blog about how to purchase the exclusives. Okay, so important reminders for San Diego Comic-Con 2023 and the Fundays Box of Fun. To include as many fans as possible in our virtual con experience, this event is open to all. So what that means basically is they're not doing a lottery event this year. Everybody can shop on the website. You may enter a queue when you start the checkout process, which will allow you to complete your order on a first in, first out basis. While shopping this event, there will be a limit of up to 1 of each item per household for the first 24 hours. Now basically, they're just limiting each exclusive to 1 per person. And after 24 hours, if there's anything left, you can buy as much as you want. Items in your cart are not guaranteed for checkout. Inventory quantities are limited and will sell out quickly. And the last line is, please have your credit card and shipping information handy or saved to your account. Express checkout options will not be accepted. And express checkout options just mean Apple Pay, Google Pay, and all that stuff. But more importantly here, you want to go into your Funko account and have your information saved so you're not there come con day starting to type in your address and it's slowing you down. Moving along, here are some frequently asked questions. When are the SDCC 2023 items going on sale on Funko.com? That will be happening Thursday, July 20th at 6 a.m. PT. Now, if you don't know what time zone you're in, I don't know why you don't know what state you're in, but make sure to look up your time zone on Google as to when this is going live. And if you need an example of what to Google search, basically just type in what time is 6 a.m. PT in Florida, for example. The next line talks about the Fundays Box of Fun. That will actually be going live July 21st, this Friday at 9:30 a.m. PT. And we'll talk about the Fundays box in a second here. Now, what's very interesting in this section is this question. Do I have to have an account to purchase? No, to include as many fans as possible in our virtual con experience, this event is open to everyone. So they basically did away with the account restriction. In the past, they actually set it up to where you could only buy exclusives during Comic-Con time, or I think even regular exclusives, if you had a Funko.com account. Now they've opened it up to everyone, which basically means that it will open up the site to more botting, unfortunately. Now, not to say that the site wasn't getting botted even with the account restriction thing, it was just probably getting less botted. This is going to be a lot worse. Now, those are the times and dates for the Funko shop. Now, as for the shared retailers like Hot Topic, GameStop, Box Lunch, usually they don't really have set times per se. They kind of just go live whenever they feel like it. Sometimes it's the same, sometimes it does change. Just know usually the start time is the same as the Funko shop at 6 a.m. PT. That's when things start going live on different websites, so just be active in the morning if you're looking for a specific exclusive. For anyone who doesn't want to shop online and you want to go for the in-store release, yes, they will be dropping July 20th in stores as well. And I also believe they will be dropping them at Funko Hollywood and Funko HQ the same day. They haven't specifically said that, but usually they do it every single year. Just make sure to look out for social media posts. I'm sure somebody will post that people are lining up for it. So some quick information for those attending the event. Make sure to check your SDCC portals if you are trying to go into the Funko booth, because last night they notified everybody if they did get access to the Funko booth or if you were denied. Now, if you got access, you basically just go at your time slot. I do recommend to not be late to your time slot because things usually do sell out pretty quickly. Now, if you happen to not win a lottery spot in the Funko booth, they usually do have a standby line close to the end of the day where they let general public in, but they don't normally give a lot of information out about that because then people will just crowd around the booth trying to get in there and basically just causing a fuss. So your best bet to get into the Funko booth once all the time slots end is at the end of the day where they open up the standby line. But again, not too much information is known. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about was that I actually got a lot of questions on Instagram as to how much each item will be, so I went ahead and put together a price guide for you. Now, something to note here is usually during Comic-Con times, Funko likes to up the price anywhere from $5 to $10 on most items. So here's your little guide. 2 packs will be $30. The Wanted poster cover will be $30. Regular standard Funko Pops will be $15. The Funko Bitty Pops will be $15. The Funko Rewinds will be $12. Funko Sodas $18. The Funko Leader Sodas $40. And the new Golden Special Box will be $15. Now that's pretty much everything you need to know if you are United States collectors. If you guys happen to have any other questions about the event, I will do my best to answer them, but that should have pretty much covered everything. Now let's move on to the information we have for Funko Europe and overseas. Okay, so for Funko Europe and surrounding areas, there are a ton of shared retailer guides out there. So I am just going to let it scroll through really quick without me talking, and make sure to pause on the location that you're in. Okay, so those were all the overseas shared retailers I could find over on Funko Europe's Twitter. If you didn't find your location, make sure to be following them on Twitter. They might post some more. Now here's some information about purchasing on Funko Europe. So it will be taking place the same day, Thursday, July 20th at 1400 p.m. BST. Loungefly will be being sold the same day at 1700 p.m. BST. For the overseas Box of Fun, that one will be sold on Friday, the next day, July 21st at 1730 p.m. BST. Now it goes on to say that there are some limits and country restrictions on purchases. So, you can only purchase up to 2 of each item per household on Funko Europe. Now, it does go on to state that the Demon Slayer 2-pack is only available to be purchased in the United Kingdom. So this is an ongoing license restriction right now over in Europe to where only Demon Slayer products can be shipped to the UK. And it seems to only be happening to Demon Slayer. As to why, still no official news source or anything like that. I think there's just some things going on over there right now that is affecting this, and this has been happening for a few weeks now. Unfortunately, anybody not in the UK cannot purchase this 2-pack. And on the bottom there, it also states their Tony Surfing and Tony Swim Soda exclusives are only to be purchased in certain areas. Now, if you're not shopping on FunkoEurope.com, the shared retailers should also be dropping them on their websites and in stores. Alright guys, so that should be all the information for SDCC 2023 in terms of purchasing the Funko Pop exclusives for the United States and Europe. Now let's move on to Fundays. Okay, so with Fundays, this is how it's structured. So basically, when you buy your box of fun, you get to pick one mascot, basically the team you're kind of rooting for. And here are your 4 mascots, including Chesapeake Eagles, Papawaka Lumberjacks, Proto-Moa Wolves, and Funamuk Bears. Now, in your box of fun, depending on who you choose, the contents might be a little different. Obviously, you're going to get the mascot that you choose. You're going to get 2 Soda limited piece exclusives and 3 Pop limited piece exclusives. Now, if you're wondering what those mystery items are, usually they are Freddy Funko related items of Freddy Funko as a character. And here's a quick example for you I can actually grab. Like, I have Freddy Funko as Sam here. It would basically be like, hey, Freddy Funko as Iron Man. Now, for those confused, there will actually be 2 versions of this box. One that is available online for general sale to everyone, and the second one will only be available at Fundays. Now, this online box will have a higher piece count for the limited exclusives, and usually at Fundays, the boxes there actually have very low LE pieces in there. So basically, the contents of the box will be different if you're going to Fundays or if you're shopping online. Now, if you are not attending Fundays and you want to buy the box online, it will be going live on July 21st at 9:30 a.m. PT. And this box will retail for $100 plus shipping, I'm assuming. If I'm not mistaken, the boxes should be limited to 1 per person also for that first 24-hour period. And then after that, they'll probably open it up to multiple boxes if they don't sell out. Also, if I didn't make it clear, that box will be sold on Funko.com for anybody who might be confused. Now, lastly, for those attending the Fundays event, make sure to check your emails for your invites or your tickets. They should basically tell you exactly what time and place to go to. Alright guys, so that's everything for this guide video today. Thank you so much for watching. I do want to wish you guys good luck on SDCC and Fundays this year. I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here by saying a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. I also want to remind you guys to make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.